Okay guys, and welcome back to another Nukes Top 5 reaction. Today we're going to be reacting to top 5 scary ghost videos that are disturbing from Nukes Top 5. So let's get right into that. Like always, the original will be in the description, guys, so follow it to his channel if you enjoy the video, and the whole like and sub thing. If you enjoy my video, the whole like and sub thing as well.
Caught live on camera. This next creepy clip was sent in by John Robinson, who goes by the streamer name J-Rob. Now, John frequently goes live on YouTube with his friends to talk sports and debate their favorite players and teams. But during one of these late night live streams, something happens that shocks them all to their core.
Okay.
Hard. I think y'all need to bill out for those two people and a couple of more pieces. I do like RJ Barrett, but I don't know. It might be time for him to go as well. You never really know. So
The one that doesn't have his room lit
build off
properly.
of those people.
Okay.
Was that a ghost?
I just personally.
Oh, yo, Junebug, chill out.
Yo, that wasn't even a person.
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this.
Yo, did we catch a ghost on stream?
Bro, stop.
No,
It's a shadow.
stop it. Stop it.
Junebug,
Run it
chill
back.
out,
I gotta
I'm
run
alone.
it back.
Hey, I didn't see it. I didn't see anything, man. I was looking at
Gotta
I'll
run it
turn
back.
on the lights,
Gotta
stop
run it
playing,
back.
bro.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at
I'm
it.
gonna go look at it right now because bro,
What, Junebug, what happened?
that
What?
was not a person, bro.
Bro, chill out. What are y'all talking about? J-Rob, stop
Hey,
playing.
y'all chill out, man. Hold up, man. I ain't with this.
Bro, go watch it for
Relax.
Run
yourself.
it back. Somebody watch. Run back the clip, please. Somebody run back this clip.
Oh,
Bro,
bro,
Oh my
clip.
God. Somebody
I don't-
clip that.
Run it back
No,
at
I
5
don't.
minutes.
An unexplained dark figure seems to walk past John's friend Chris, even though Chris is completely alone at home. Now freaked out, Chris turns on the light and comes back to watch.
Definitely. Like, they the dope up, bro. Like,
Yo, what the hell, bro? What the was that?
I ain't even
I'm
smoking
not
on
playing
that
no,
Indeed
yo,
pack.
J-Rob, bro,
I'm smoking on that
Junebug.
dog.
Hold on.
wait, Chris, you saw it?
Did I see it, bro?
Yo, what the was
Bro,
that?
and then Chris looked both ways like he felt his energy, like, bro.
Hey, Chris.
I felt like a cold chill, but honestly, bro.
Oh my God.
Chris, you might want to go outside. I haven't looked at it yet. I'm gonna look at it all after the fact. I ain't look at it yet.
But context, yo, I don't know what the hell happened, but apparently, like something just like walked past me.
Oh
bro.
my
And
God.
I feel like it chill, and then like all of a sudden, these J-Rob, Junebug, they start wilding out.
Why would you look
I'm like,
back at a
yo,
chill?
like what the hell is happening? Like, yo, like a ghost just went past you. A ghost?
There's something
There was
just
a
went
ghost
past
on the
you.
stream.
Right.
There was
Yo,
a
Jay,
ghost
I'm
on
about to
the
look at the video right now.
Hey,
Hold on.
bruh.
I have
I'm
to
not.
watch this, bro. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Like, I'm not gonna lie, fellas. Like, I can't even. I'm so distracted. I'm so distracted right now, bro. Like, I can't even answer your question because I cannot believe what I just saw.
God.
Chris explains that he felt a chill when, whatever this is, walked behind him, and he looked back, but didn't see anything. As more of their friends join the live stream, the
The room
whole
is so
group
much
decides to
brighter now.
watch the clip together.
What's that?
Was that? What the hell was that?
I don't know. I don't know
what he was saying.
But I ain't never
Hey,
seen
bruh.
it.
Come on, you missed it. Oh, no.
Oh, that
Oh,
light.
I saw that. I saw that.
Oh.
I felt, bro.
I saw that.
Move this
That
on my
again.
mouth,
I
son.
saw
I'm
it.
panicking right now, son.
I saw that.
Chill, I'm telling you. It was
I
a
saw
chill.
that.
Look.
Oh,
I saw that.
So, what do you think happened here? Did Chris's live webcam accidentally capture a ghostly apparition live on YouTube? Chris seems almost a little embarrassed about it. By the way,
Okay, guys, with that one, I just don't believe it, mainly because the motion blur and the trails of whatever was supposed to be going behind him. Yeah, that even if that thing was moving fast, it wasn't moving fast enough to leave trails, so I don't think so. And it's obviously not from the camera, because when he was moving, he didn't leave any trails, so I think that was either added into the video or just some sort of setup Not exactly. Again, the room is dark and then it gets lighter, as you can see. So I don't know if that's to make it easier to add that to the image or what. And if you look at all of them, his was the darkest out of them all. So I'd rate that one a fake.
It should be mentioned that none of John/J Rob's live streams
What was that they call it? Cap.
have anything to do with the paranormal. If you want to take a look for yourself, you can watch this entire live broadcast over on John's YouTube channel, J Rob. Doomsday. The Foreman brothers, Sean, Rocky, and Josh from the
Number 4,
YouTube channel
Doomsday.
Paranormal Nightmare TV series travel to Lynn, Indiana to investigate a 100-year-old church. The church is said to be haunted by the spirit of Jim
So built in
Jones,
about
an
1920.
infamous doomsday cult leader. Back in 1978, Jones was responsible for the death of his followers, a group of over 900 men, women, and
Was
children.
this where they took the
The
poison?
church no longer holds services, but visitors claim to have heard disturbing, loud, unexplained banging and footsteps.
Because they
Some
shed
even
their
claim to
mortal
have seen the
bodies and
tragic
go up to
spirit of a
the
woman,
dark
multiple
ships?
children, and a foreboding male presence that many believe to be the ghost of Jim Jones. Now, the Foreman brothers are usually pretty calm and collected during their investigations, but as they explore the old church, they start to get a little freaked out as they immediately begin to hear odd, unexplained sounds and receive disturbing messages on their spirit boxes.
Oh,
Done.
don't. I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
Oh, guys, if you're interested, you can pick up spirit boxes and thermometers and stuff off of Amazon. They sell it all on Amazon. I was surprised to find that out. It just kind of showed up in my suggestion page.
Because
I'm not sure because the only thing I've ever really searched for that's anything like that level of stuff is Hellraiser box.
thank you for talking to me. Would you like to tell me what your name is?
David, Billy, Bob,
Jim.
Jimmy,
and
Billy,
here-
Bob.
Lord. It said Jim and then it said Lord. Oh my goodness.
Sean hears an unexplained bang and his spirit box begins to repeat the name Jim, the name of the infamous cult leader, Jim Jones. Meanwhile,
minute,
his
isn't
brother
Jim
Josh
the name
investigates
from,
another area of
the
the
Stanley
church.
Parable?
He too has a
that
similar,
was Jeff.
terrifying
No,
experience.
it was, I don't remember.
We know Jim Jones came here for many years as a child, and then he moved on and became a reverend at different churches. And then they did some very bad things.
Yep.
Whoa! Holy
Give me a Slim Jim.
yeah, that was loud. Holy crap.
Once again, a loud bang immediately followed by the spirit box message, Jim. Cut to the upstairs area of the church and Foreman brother Rocky experiences a scare of his own.
Okay.
What makes this piece of evidence so much more compelling? Watch as the phone is lifted up and slammed down at the exact same time the EDI alerts Rocky to a spirit being present.
What
But now
phone?
this is only the beginning of their strange
What
night in the
phone?
haunted
Is
church.
it the phone that made the
because
sound?
things are about to
It didn't
take
show any
an
phone.
even more terrifying turn. Sean Foreman heads up into the dark church attic all alone to investigate. And it did not go well.
Right there.
Why didn't you drink the Kool-Aid? Everybody in this building should have
Whoa.
drinking the Kool-Aid.
Okay. I hear you. Do you not like me talking about? Oh! Whoa!
Okay.
It's so freaking dark up here, I can't see.
All I heard was banging.
Oh crap! Yep, I'm out.
Is there an attic in the attic?
Ah! It's coming! Bless me! God! No! Oh my God!
Did he
Where
fall?
the heck was out there? Just came running at me down the steps. Holy sh! I'm out of here. Yep, Josh can have it.
Okay.
Sean is all alone when he hears loud banging coming from somewhere in the attic. Sean has had enough and hurries down the stairs to just get out of there. But something seems to come charging down the steps right behind him, and he takes a rough fall down the stairs. But this story just
The
gets
guy was alone
even
in the dark and he
creepier.
let himself get creeped
Now,
out.
the Foreman brothers originally streamed this investigation live on YouTube, and their live audience spotted
George
something
Foreman, that's where I was
truly
thinking of that
chilling
name from.
that the guys just didn't see.
The grill guy, I guess.
It's going to be in the basement.
Well, I think we need to go up to the attic. Or it'd be better if I just filmed the screen. Like if they're just watching the screen, then I won't need this light on. What do you think?
With thousands of people watching the live feed, messages begin pouring in about this ghostly image caught on camera. You can clearly see from the earlier footage, there is nothing in the stairwell to cause this image to appear. Is it possible this could be the spirit of Jim Jones manifesting for thousands of people from
Looks
around
like
the
shadows
world
of
to
the
witness?
stairs.
An ominous, unexplained figure seems to be standing in the dark, eerily just watching the brothers as they make
The thing that looks like it should be the head, looks like it's just the railing. Thing that looks like it should be the head and the hair, looks like it's just the railing. And the shoulders and the body, looks like it's the other part of the stairs.
their way through the house. Now, could it be that whoever or whatever this is the presence that has been terrorizing the brothers? Could it be the ghost of Jim Jones? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire terrifying investigation over on the YouTube channel, Paranormal Nightmare TV series. We need...
Guy hears some noises from an old building, which is completely normal. Building is over 100 years old, I believe they said. Well, that isn't as old as it used to be considered, but built in the 1920s. The whole boy in the hallway, to me, it just looked like basically shadows of the stairs, of the rails and the side piece, whatever you want to call that. The guy spooked himself from standing in the dark. I don't know why you'd stand in the dark like that without any form of light whatsoever. There are gentle lights you should be able to use, like glow lights and stuff that shouldn't interfere with the research. The only reason why you're not supposed to use regular light is because the EM field is supposed to interfere. So glow lights and stuff like that should be fine to use. Candlelight should be fine to use. The fact that he was just standing there in the dark, it's just setting him up to be more sensitive, and he hears some noises, freaks himself out, starts running, probably hears echoes from his own running, thinks somebody's chasing him, and he tries to speed up, gets a little bit clumsy, and takes a fall. That's my hypothesis on that one.
Scary videos. So if you see anything that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Nukestop5@gmail.com.
This next video was emailed to me by Nukestop5 viewer Amethyst, who says that she and her husband have recently been searching for a new house. One day, their realtor
Amethyst.
reaches out to them about a
Interesting
house in Maine that has been empty for 5 years. Unfortunately, Amethyst and her husband are out of town at the time. So she asks her parents to meet up with their realtor and take a look at the house for her. Turns out the home is actually in pretty bad shape. So Amethyst's mother makes the wise decision to record a video of the house to show her daughter. When Amethyst eventually watches the footage back,
if you're sending a video, or if you're sending them to check out the house for you, the parents are actually very smart for recording the video and sending a video back. If basically you're going to have somebody check out a car or clothes or technology or anything for you, it's usually best to have them record a video and send you the video so you get a better idea of what you're getting. because the video will speak way more than words could.
Is shocked.
So the back door we just went out is down that little hall from the front entry.
What was that noise?
The front entry, and this is the mystery staircase that used to lead to something.
Okay.
And
I wonder if any of these work.
it's been enclosed.
Yeah.
They wanted,
Yeah, they work. That runs the kitchen.
They probably wanted to extend a room or something upstairs, and by eliminating that staircase, which I'm guessing is a second staircase leading up, like an old servant staircase or something, by eliminating that one, it would give them a bit more room to expand in like a room or a bathroom or closet upstairs.
Kitchen lights.
So those are kitchen lights?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
No, definitely gonna need some fixing up. You see the ceiling's falling.
Wow.
down.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna need some work here.
Oh, yeah, this one is just...
Yeah, I looked at it, I said, from the pictures, like,
A strange voice can be heard, and it almost sounds like it's chanting. The bizarre, unexplained chanting is then followed by a creepy whisper or sigh that seems to come from right beside Amethyst's mother.
So the back door we just went out is down that little hall from the front entry.
I heard it with the whisper,
Front
but
entry,
I don't
and
hear
this
the
is the
chanting.
mystery staircase that used to lead to something.
After Amethyst asked her parents and the realtor about the disturbing audio, they are all shocked and completely confused. Because you see, none of them heard anything at the time. They heard no chanting and certainly no spooky whispers.
Okay.
However, both of Amethyst's parents and even the realtor agree that something about the house just, quote, felt off and not quite right. It goes without saying that they decided not to buy the house. And just to be clear, Amethyst asked for no promotion of any kind. She was nice enough to send in her video exclusively to Nukes Top 5 because she would just like to hear what other people think these creepy sounds could possibly be. So, what do you think?
Not
So
sure.
the back door we just went out is down that little hall from the front entry. This is the front entry, and this is the mystery staircase that used to lead to something.
Watcher. Popular Japanese paranormal.
Was the chanting supposed to be those guys messing around in the background? Because again, if that's it, I don't buy it. The other subtle sounds, again, can't really say one thing or the other. It's so easy to get sounds like that in a video. It's so easy to add them or just for other causes of them. If it's just the sounds, then not really a thing. As for the staircase that leads nowhere, as I was saying, they probably just, not probably, but one of the best explanations is they just wanted to extend the upstairs a bit, and by eliminating an entire staircase, that will free up quite a bit of space. More than you might think. It is odd that they didn't take down the old staircase downstairs, though, to extend that down there as well. That is weird. Because that could have given them a little more room down there, too. But it is obstructing the original flow of the house, though.
Investigator Shiro from the YouTube channel Kuroshiro Channel is joined by his friend Tai as they set out to explore a very secluded and
It's
ominous
Ichigo.
location, an abandoned village somewhere in the mountains of Japan. There is only one eerie entrance to the village,
he's not
and
a
it's via a
ginger.
tunnel that goes through a mountain with a single unexplained torii gate right beside the opening. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with Japanese culture,
though
a torii
Ichigo's
gate
supposed
is
to be
most commonly
orange-haired
found
and
at
not
the
actually,
entrance of
red.
or within a Shinto shrine, a structure whose main purpose is to house one or more Japanese deities. However, this little wooden gate doesn't appear to be at or near a shrine of any kind. So Shiro and his friend are a little confused and freaked out as to why it would be built right next to a tunnel.
こんなさ山奥にさ普通の村あっても困るよねこの時代に。あ、待って、
Maybe there used to be those mini shrines outside the tunnel.
え、何めっちゃでかいトンネルかこれ。
いやトンネルだよトンネルだよ。
あ、こんな近いんだ。
あ本当だあるあるあるある。
うわ、めっちゃ今鳥のとこでなんか影動いた気がしたけど気のせい。映ってるかな。
わかんない。あとしシレじゃない。
なんか書いてある。あ、書いてある。愛に。なんだあれ。なんて字あれ。石。愛になんかって書いてる。これさ、奥に鳥居の奥にさ神社ある。
ライトある。
ライトある。
A lot of snow.
ちょっと手さんカメラ。
いやーなさそうだよ。
ちょっと降りてみるか。
Why would you
Now, little
stop
do the
just
friends
to
know that
check?
while they were distracted, something appears to be watching them from the other side of the tunnel. An odd, twisted, dark figure with no recognizable features. Unaware of the mysterious figure, Shiro and his friend decide to drive through the tunnel to investigate the abandoned village. And this is when things start to get really weird.
やだな撮るの。
Oh, that's why they'd stopped. They're going there to investigate an abandoned village.
あ、下ってるね。
Okay, that explains that.
え？何今の声。
ちょっとやべやべ。ちょっと離れていい？
あー、全然カメラ映んねえ。
どうしよう。いいもう行こう。ちょっと怖い。
がっつりしてない。
うん。
あっちなのか。あ、でもあんま飛ばさない方がいい。危ないここ。寒気やば。
While driving through the tunnel, a terrifying inhuman scream can be heard coming from right behind them. But nevertheless, they continue on. Shiro and Tai finally make it to the abandoned village and walk around inspecting various houses to see if anyone could possibly still be living there.
ね。行きます？
俺まで行かない方がいいよね。
あ、待ってる？いいよ。
行けます？
Doesn't look abandoned to me. That's a fresh tart.
歩いて落とす。歩いて落とす。ダメ。なんだろうこれ。この文字。
What's this
ごめん
letter?
ください。
Hello?
開いたんだけど。うわ。
Wow, that seems like its tracks need some work.
うわ。マジ。ごめんください。
はい。ちょっとね、なんかそんな気がしたよ。
This looks way better on the inside than it does on the outside.
Shiro doesn't seem to notice when a white figure appears to walk past the door right in front of him. But when he opens that door and takes a look inside, there's no one there. The two friends walk up to another house to get a better look, and they begin to
Well,
hear
if you didn't
strange
notice the
sounds
figure in the
coming
window, then
from
of course
all
he's not going
around
to expect
them.
anybody to be there.
音がすごいっすね。
And it might just be a reflection of one of the guys walking outside. One of these guys was wearing white, wasn't he? Not that one.
あ、マジ？
どうした？
あ、ほら。なんか近づいてない？
ケイさんライトこっちください。
Okay, maybe one of them wasn't wearing white.
お、
Unless the one in the
多分
camera
水
is.
だともうわかんない。
真後ろ。ビビった。
And what's with the mask? Why is he wearing the mask?
戻るか。
戻った方がいいと思う。
どうしよう、ちょっと待って。
さっきから近づいてきてるよ。
近づいてきてるって何？
What's that sound? I have no idea. You want to go back? I think we should go back.
ちょっと待って。
One second.
どうしよう、ちょっと待って。で、あと家の窓から見られてる感じがする。
Shiro's camera captures a bizarre misshapen face watching the investigator from inside the house. Other than some
obviously some
strange
sort of
noises
mask.
and a voice, Shiro and Tai believe that they haven't really captured much of anything. Eventually, they decide to just head home. But right before returning to the car,
And it looks like I
this
was wrong.
happens.
Neither of them are wearing white.
ここさ、儚くね。あ、確かに。普通配送って墓あるもんな、大体どっかに。マジでないんだよ、墓が。
Another creepy figure appears to be watching the investigators from a distance. The two friends leave and return home, but when they go back through their captured footage, they discover all of these dark, unexplained, and misshapen figures that seem to be watching them as they explored the abandoned village. So just who or what is this? Could the tunnel and the strange torii gate have anything to do with the empty village? And where did everyone in the village go? Or did their spirits never actually leave? You decide. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky videos over on the YouTube channel, Kuroshiro Channel.
I don't know enough about Japanese culture to know the deal with the torii gates. Again, it might be that there is a shrine that's covered in snow, or the shrine might have been removed or destroyed by weather. I don't know. As for the shadow figures that were watching them and in the tunnel and stuff like that, it's you'd have to prove to me that they're not just other people there to investigate, or that it's just not some of their own friends. I just can't take it at face value like that. Let's go ahead and get to the next part. So that video, the place looked real interesting. I wouldn't mind going there and looking around myself, but just for the scenery and thing. They say it's abandoned, but the place was actually kept. If it was abandoned, it wasn't abandoned for long. Those tarps look new. Those tarps were clean near the top parts, the part that goes over and to keep the water in. Those tarps were clean. The outside of the building was pretty dirty, but the inside wasn't too bad. No cobwebs or anything like that. It looked like the place was maintained.
Out of sight. In this next video, paranormal investigator Lee from the YouTube channel 3 Spires Paranormal investigates an old abandoned building near his house in central England. The building was once a Victorian workhouse.
Okay.
After that, it became a hospital, and then an orphanage. Since the house has a long and somewhat dark history, Lee is curious if there might be some paranormal energy left behind. He decides to take a quick look at the old abandoned hospital, camera at the ready. As Lee walks toward the main entrance, he catches something that he doesn't even notice. Something truly bizarre.
Okay.
So this will be the main entrance into the actual hospital itself. Oh, hang on. What we got here then? These windows are intact. Oh, there's a clock.
Did you see it? Through the window, someone or something can be seen just standing in the dark inside the old abandoned hospital. And whatever it is, its face looks disfigured and
the
kind
guy
of contorted.
in the video said it was a clock.
Now, Lee doesn't notice anything, not even when rewatching and uploading his footage to YouTube. It was actually a viewer who spotted this bizarre figure and reported it to Lee in his comment section. And that's not all that Lee appears to have captured that night. As I carefully watched Lee's footage, I noticed something. Something that even Lee and his viewers didn't see. Something that even Lee... It was actually a viewer. Now, Lee doesn't notice anything, not even when kind of contorted. Standing in the dark inside the old abandoned...
Okay, listen to him here.
What we got here then? These windows are intact. Oh, there's a clock.
Did you see it? Through the window, someone or something can be seen just standing in the dark inside
Right there,
the
he
old abandoned
himself says
hospital.
it's a clock.
And whatever it is, its face looks
It's a wall
disfigured
clock.
and kind of contorted. Now, Lee doesn't notice anything, not even when rewatching and uploading his footage to YouTube.
Notice
It was
something. He said it
actually
was
a
clock.
viewer who spotted this bizarre figure and reported it to Lee in his comment section. And that's not all that Lee appears to have captured that night. As I carefully watched Lee's footage, I noticed something. Something that even Lee and his viewers didn't see. And it's downright creepy.
Okay.
So I think I'm at the main entrance to that bit now.
And again, did you see it? As Lee pans his camera around outside the old hospital, the small pale shape of someone or something can be seen skulking out of sight just as Lee passes.
It's a plant waving.
And just
in
for
the
comparison,
airflow.
here's the same area. As you can see, there's nothing there and nothing that would move. Now, when I messaged Lee to ask about this figure, he was
It's a
shocked.
plant.
Lee says it's rare for him to capture evidence of the paranormal, so he's amazed that he captured not one, but two unexplained figures
So
at this
he captured
creepy
a clock
abandoned
and a
hospital. And to be honest, I'm not even sure myself just what these two creepy figures might be. So, what do you think? You can watch this entire investigation in many.
First one's a clock. He says it himself. Oh, it's a clock. Second one is a plant. I'm not sure how many of you guys have experience on working with plants at both night and day, but that's what a plant looks like when it sways in the breeze.
More over on Lee's YouTube channel, Three Spires Paranormal. Mick Ghost. This next
Mick
creepy
Ghost?
video went absolutely viral on TikTok, and for good reason.
Was he
An average
eating
family are
McNuggets
enjoying a
as
fun
he was
leisure
watching
night
the Mick
hanging out at
Ghost?
home when suddenly it
Was
turns
he watching
into
a show
something
with McCloud
right out of a
as the
horror
head
movie.
Star?
All right, so Dad, if you remember
Does he
the
like McDonald's?
I'm telling you,
I'll stop.
stupid rap,
I'll stop.
Dude, I think it was like 88, 89, maybe, I don't think it was 90, maybe 87, 88, 89. They had this record that was a square. It was from McDonald's, but they put it in the Columbus Dispatch. But anyway, it's like a piece of paper, but you put it on like a 33, and it had like the Big Mac song on it. And if you could recite it and go into the store, like the restaurant, and recite it, they give you free food or something. I still know the whole song.
this has got to be the nerdiest I've ever heard in my
I'd agree.
entire life.
Well, not exactly nerdy.
I'm gonna post it.
Well, just a disclaimer, I'm fat.
Gluttonous, I guess you'd call it.
Oh god.
Since he's getting free food for knowing the song.
3. Big Mac McDLT, quarter pounder with some cheese, filet of fish, a hamburger, a cheeseburger, a Happy Meal, McNuggets, tasty golden Frenchy French.
Did you see that?
What? Why did he stop?
Are you kidding me right now? Holy sh!
Mandy, her husband Brent, and their daughter are just hanging out together and having fun when suddenly a cup just inexplicably flies into the air and falls to the floor.
Okay.
Hey guys, this is Mandy. This is her channel. I'm Brent. This was a follow-up to
There are
the
two ways I
I
can
guess
reproduce
McDonald's
that.
song
One with a
solo cup line cup
Two
incident.
with a
we were having a
strong
family night,
airflow.
and I decided to recite the 1989 or 8 McDonald's menu song, and I
The ghost is
they
like,
thought it
shut
was
up,
funny, and
I'm
my
a
daughter,
Burger
who was
King
4,
man.
decided to
record him,
video me,
Yeah.
and put it on her stupid TikTok or whatever she puts it on. But yeah, I was in the middle
Okay.
of trying to do the song and just have
I don't
fun with
think
it.
I've
And,
ever had Burger King.
I heard something.
I've had McDonald's.
I guess you'll see me in the
I
video.
think the place I prefer as far as
pay
food
attention.
taste
I looked
goes
down
is
at the
probably
table and I stopped
Wendy's.
singing. And why
Out
I
of
did
the
that is
fast
because I
food
heard something. I didn't
franchises.
see a cup move or anything like
If
that.
you want
but
local
if you
stuff,
go back and
well,
look at
I'm
the
not sure if it's
video,
local
you can see the
anymore,
cup
but
move
like
a couple
Five
times.
Guys or
But I heard it audibly
Happy's.
on the table. I thought it was something like a mouse or. But we don't have
Happy's
mice
and Five
or
Guys are really
vents.
good. They actually season their meat.
Basically, a little bit later, the thing moves again. I react, and then it flies off the table, and I about pissed my pants because I've never, ever experienced anything like that. Extra.
Flew out of the living room.
Yeah, we actually left the living room. I was thinking about going to the Howard Johnson because we stayed up all night, didn't sleep very well, trying to figure out exactly what this was.
Now, I don't think
have
he
no
was working the
explanation for it.
string
That really
if it was a
scared me,
string,
and I
because I didn't see any
I'm
movement from
skeptical
him.
about this stuff. But when cups are flying around, there's something going on.
So
But
this
a
is
little
where I
bit
was
of
sitting on
tape
the
or-
floor. This is the table. The
Not
solo
sure
cap
exactly,
would have been about right here.
How they might
My
have
daughter
done
was
it.
sitting kind of in the middle of that couch.
A little
and
bit
my
of tape
wife
on
was
one
sitting
end of
on
the
that
cup
end over
and
there.
just putting
And
the
this
string
is the scene.
under the
This
table.
is our little living
The
room.
person videotaping
No
it could
ghost,
have
but
done
this
it.
is where it happened.
To this day, the family has no
Again, it
idea
could've been
what
air
could have
fl-
caused the
Okay,
cup to suddenly
yeah,
start
it's moving,
moving
see?
and flip into the air. And their TikTok page has no other paranormal related videos. So, let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to hit subscribe and click the little bell notification icon so that you never miss a video. Also, follow me on all
Right there, I
them
think a
socials.
string with a little bit
and,
of
say hi. Say
tape
hi.
on the bottom. Oh, sorry. I think that cup was just basically a string with a little bit of tape on the bottom of the cup. The fact that it started getting nudged very slowly and then it was yanked. Again, I don't think the father is the one that did it. He wasn't moving at all. Was that the last one? Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay guys, that was this video. If you enjoyed the video, follow the link in the description to the original. And if you enjoyed it, give Nukes Top 5 a like, give them a sub. If you enjoyed my reaction, give me a like and a sub, and I will see you guys in the next video.